All right, boys, it's season 34, and had some interesting things happen. So, we lost some power during the first recording, so it all had to be tossed. Well, I mean, when I started, so through the recruiting process. So, I don't have any of the recruiting video. So, anyway, I do have it written down, so I'll cover that as we look at some of the rosters and playbooks and things like that to go into season 34. So that's where we're at. So as we look at the rosters here, depth charts.
Sweet boy, I let him out. He just barks. And, come on, Pops. Literally, like, walks over to the steps, still just barking.
One moment.
Barking.
All right, so as the depth charts look, so Alabama State, I'm famished. Recruiting didn't go so well. You were 97th recruiting class. 1 5-star caliber player. 5 2-star caliber players. The rest were 1s for a total of 9 players. But you have a couple of very good quarterbacks here. Great running backs. Good fullback. Good wide receiver core. Should still be ready to roll. Arizona, Buckshot. Well, your recruiting class, your recruiting class didn't go very well there, Buckshot. So, 1 4-star, 3 3-stars, and then a 1-star for a total of 5. So not great. Wide receivers, you got some okay ones. Fullback good, running back pretty good. Preseason Pac-10 first team, and then a decent quarterback there. A real good quarterback coming up as a sophomore, so that's good. And then here we are, Florida. Well, we landed our 3rd straight #1 recruiting class. 3 in a row, #1 in the country. 5 5-stars, 15 4-star calibers, and 5 3-star calibers. And our quarterback is a 90 overall, tied with this player here who's also a 90. We got an SEC first team running back, 90 overall. Decent fullback, great wide receivers, great tight ends, so I think we'll be okay. So that's your catch up on recruiting since we don't have it. ESPN the magazine, let's check it out. Preseason polls. Okay. Preseason number 8. A+ offense, defense is a B+. So that's gonna hurt. Alright guys, let's see where you're at here. Preseason. I'm famished. Alabama State, B+ overall, ranked preseason 37th. And Buckshot, Arizona, B- overall, 65th in the country. Hopefully some of these games go his way. Last place, UCLA. All right. Let's get to that in-season recruiting. All right, Florida. I need a fullback. So let's see what the state of Florida is offering for fullbacks. 4-star caliber. Got that. Tackles. 3-star. And a corner. The number 1 corner in the country. Okay. And strong safeties. The number 2 strong safety. And the number 12. Alright, so those are the needs. Now let's see here. All states, all players, 7 scholarships left to hand out. Going after the number 1 running back. The number 1 center, the number 1 wide receiver, both coming out of Alabama. Tennessee is a pipeline state, going after a guard. There's another Alabama player, another Tennessee player, and 4-star wide receiver to take up. That's the rest of my scholarships. All right, Alabama State needs a lot. So let's start with a quarterback and a wide receiver. So the best quarterback out of Alabama is a 3-star. Wide receivers, the number 1 wide receiver is coming out of Alabama, so he's going after him. Guard, the number 3 guard. Defensive end, the number 3 defensive end in the country. And defensive tackle, none. All right. So he's going to go after the very best defensive tackle in a pipeline state, which would be this guy. He needs another one. This guy, 3-star. All right, those are his needs, and he has 6 scholarships left. Let's chase down the pipeline here. Right, here we go. We'll finish up his scholarships here in just a moment. Okay. Those are all of his scholarships. Arizona, you need a lot of players as well. Start with a running back. See what Arizona's bringing. Running backs, 4-star caliber. Go after it. Wide receiver, no wide receivers out of Arizona. Tackle. The number 7 tackle is defensive end. The number 9 defensive end, that's good. You need 3 of them. So you're going to target the number 8 and 9. Left and right tackles. You still need 1 more, but you don't have any. You don't have any outside linebackers, no middle linebackers, and no corners. Wow. So let's go back to wide receivers. All states, pipeline state wide receivers. Texas, there you go. Defensive end. Coming out of Texas as well. Outside linebacker. Another one coming out of Texas, the number 4, right outside linebacker. All right, middle linebacker coming out of Colorado as a pipeline state, the number 4. And corners. coming out of California, 4-star corner. That fills all of his needs with 3 scholarships remaining. So let's see who the highest touted recruits are. The #1 quarterback in the country out of Texas, Pipeline State. He's going for him. The #2 quarterback in the country he's going for out of California. Wow. And then the #1 left tackle. So some big time players we're going after here. All right. Get you guys up here in the schedule making. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the schedules, guys. I'm famished. Alabama State taking on Illinois State, Alabama A&M, conference, Georgia and Jackson State. Wow, C+ overall schedule. I'll tell you what, man, you should be able to navigate that. All right, Buckshot, Arizona taking on Miami. Let's move Appalachian State home. Then you got 19 Cal at USC. You got Washington, Oregon at home, #12, at #22 Arizona State. So a number of ranked opponents. Okay, that's it. So your non-conference was Illinois, Appalachian State, and Miami. Okay. Elon. Okay, they're definitely not in the game, so I can go ahead and change that right now. I'm taking on Delaware State. I don't like them. FIU, they're definitely in the game. Then I got #15 Tennessee, #2 Arkansas, #6 LSU. Then I got Florida A&M. That's nothing. And then Florida State, of course, as usual. All right. Should be manageable schedules. Let's see how it plays out. Week 1, we got a game. Well, heck, let's get it started, shall we? Delaware State's a C overall, and I'm an A+ overall. Let's take it to them. 42-7, I like it. And Arizona, B- overall, taking on the C+ rated Miami team at home. Got a shot here. Start off 1-0. Close loss, 27-24. Oh, shoot, not the way we wanted to start week 1. And maybe it'll turn around here. Catch you guys in week 2. All right, week 2. Let's kick this thing up a notch. FIU, C+ rated, taking on the #8 A+ rated Florida. 45-13 win. Illinois State, B-, visiting Alabama State, who is B+. I'm famished. Let's get this season started off right. 31-14, big win. That's what I'm talking about. Well done. All right, and Appalachia State is a C+. They are taking on a B- rated Arizona squad. So he should be able to take this one. And so let's find out here. Got it, big time, 42-16. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, I'll catch y'all in week 3. All right, it's week 3. Alabama A&M is visiting Alabama State. In-state rivalry match here. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of trouble. The starting quarterback is out for 2 quarters. Didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. 41-21 victory. Now I am hosting the 1-1 number 21 overall Tennessee. They're an A-. I'm an A+. Let's hold our ground at home. What a joke. What a joke. What a... Week 4. Welcome. Florida, I'm number 15 now. I'm A+ rated, taking on C+ rated Kentucky. 27-17 win. Not winning by those margins I thought we could. All right, UAB at Alabama State. UAB is C overall. We got B+ rated Alabama State at home. Conference opener, 35-7 win. Great start to the season for Alabama State. That's week 4. We'll catch you in week 5. All right, huge weekend conference play. Houston 4-0, B overall, taking on the 3-0 I'm famished in Alabama State. Alabama State is B+ rated, and they're at home. 41-17 beat down by Alabama State. Not a problem whatsoever. All right, big one for Buckshot here. He's B- rated, taking on the A- rated California. California is also ranked number 24, and he's at Cal. So losing this one is not a surprise. 34-14, yeah, it's all right. Well, this one is a big one. Number 2 Arkansas is at me. I'm hosting Arkansas. If I win this, I'm right back in it. It's a long shot. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 28-21. I got him. Wow. I beat him. Wow. I beat him. Oh my gosh. Come back and got him in the 4th quarter. 28-21. Wow. Catch you in week 6. Wow. I cannot believe I beat him. I cannot believe it. All right. Buckshot, Arizona, B- rated, hosting Washington State. This Pac-12 matchup, he's got a chance here. He got him! Booyah! And why I did that one first, I don't know. I was just so excited from the last game. Guess I pressed a button. B+ rated Alabama State, taking on the C- rated 0-5 Marshall. And he's at home. 37-17 victory. 5-0 start to the season for Alabama State. A fine start for Arizona. And now the excitement screeches to a halt as I take on the number 5 ranked 4-0 LSU. Well, no time like the present to get myself back in the national championship conversation. What? We did it. We did it. We beat them on the road. 34-31. I scored 6 points in the 4th quarter. Both field goals. One with 9 minutes left. The other one with 2:22 left. And we held them. Wow. They were up 31-13. Wow. What a 2-week turn. Oh my gosh. We're back in it, boys. We are back in the conversation. Wow. Catch you in week 7. All right, week 7. What a huge couple of weeks, and I am right back up to number 6 in the country. From 15th to 6th, I think, from 15th. All right, Arizona's got a big one here. Non-conference game against the 1-4 Illinois. They're C+ rated. He's B-. He's got him at home. 27-19 win. That's what I'm talking about. 3rd win on the season already. All right, big Conference USA game. Alabama State at Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern is C rated and 4-1 overall. Who's in trouble? A wide receiver for half the game. Not a problem. 45-14 win. Alabama State, bowl eligible, 6-0. And this should give me my bowl eligibility, as this is a C-rated team whose rating statistics are pretty much all the worst. Like, terrible. 41-0. Yeah. Florida A&M. Good week. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited. What a good last few weeks. Booyah. Catch you in week 8. All right, week 8 is upon us. And Arizona, big opponent this week. The 6-0, number 10 in the country, A- rated USC. So they are visiting USC. They are Arizona Buckshot, you're B- rated. So again, this is a loss that would be respectable. 31-19. They held in there. They hang in there. All right, Florida Fightingewok, 6-1, number 6 in the country, at the C+ rated 1-6 Mississippi State. Let's buzzsaw through this one. 56-17. And Alabama State and I am famished are ranked number 24 in the country, 6-0. Taking on the C+ rated 2-5 UCF. It's a big match. He's on the road. Let's hope this isn't a slip-up game. Of course not. 28-7 victory. 7-0 start for Alabama State. Not a bad week. I know that's a loss for Buckshot, but it wasn't bad. All right, catch y'all in week 9. All right, week 9 is upon us. Let's get started. Stanford is at Buckshot in Arizona. Both teams are rated B- overall. Stanford with a slight rating advantage. But Stanford is 1-6. Arizona is 3-3. See if he can hold his ground at home. He does. 20-10. Way to go, bud. Way to go. And Alabama State is hosting the 3-4 overall SMU in a conference game. Ratings are B+ for Alabama State and C+ for SMU. He should be able to hold his ground at home here. 24-6. 8-0 start to the season. And I am hosting C+ rated Georgia in a rivalry game. 49-21 victory. That's what I'm talking about. I am curious. It is week 9. I do want to see what the BCS rankings look like. All right, so the Arkansas team that I beat is ahead of me. They're number 4. So we would meet in the SEC championship game. So one of us two will eliminate ourselves. Penn State, they have a conference championship game, and so do they. So still not sure what's going to happen towards the end of the season. But I know the two of us will eliminate each other. They will have to play somebody, and Texas A&M will have to play somebody in a conference championship game. So, guys, there's a world in which we still make the national championship game. Let's see if we can make it happen. Kitchen week 10. All right, week 10. And Buckshot, the 4-3 Arizona Wildcats, B- rated, at Washington. Washington is C- rated, and they're 1-7. So, if you ask me, even though he's on the road, he should still be able to get this one. See who gets in trouble. Cornerback. Okay. Doesn't even matter. Crushes them on the road. 37-16, moving Arizona to 5-3. All right, so look at this. South Carolina State 7-1. They just keep doing that over and over. They do well. They're B- rated, but so it's another ranked opponent. So let's take them down. 37-14. Let's go. That is very helpful that I can beat them when they're ranked like that. Very good. Alabama State, B+, visiting Appalachian State, who is C+. So again, I just hope this isn't a tripping hazard, being on the road. I always say the weirdest things. He crushed them, 44-14. Another magical season for Alabama State. I'm famished. All right, kitchen week 11. All right, week 11. Let's get it rolling here. UCLA, 1-7, C- rated, visiting Buckshot, Arizona, and the B- rated, the 5-3 overall team that he coaches. 33-17 win. Arizona is officially bowl eligible, baby. Yeah. All right, and I've got the C-rated South Carolina. They are 2-8. I am 9-1. Should be able to get this on the road. 55-7, no problem. And that makes me curious here. BCS rankings. Okay, so I'm number 5 in the polls, but I am number 4 after beating that top 25 team last week, I think. So at the end of the day, there's just no way for us to make it up here unless Virginia Tech or Texas A&M lose. I think Penn State's already gotten through the tough part of their schedule. Let's see what's going on this week. Yeah, Arkansas is not losing that game. No. Ooh. Ooh. Texas A&M go down 34-31. Missouri beats Texas A&M. Minnesota beats number 1 Penn State. Guys, the number 1 and number 3 teams just lost this week. Okay, Virginia Tech hold ground, but we're back in it. We are freaking back in the conversation. All right, let's get through this week and let's see where the rankings fall. Wow. We're in week 12. And last week was insane. A little bit of bowl controversy. I'll accept it. Look at that. I'm number 3 in the polls, but I'm ahead of Arkansas, and I beat them, so I should be. If I win the SEC championship game, which will be against Arkansas, I'm going to the national championship. Probably against Virginia Tech, who checks notes. No, I did not play. Last time I was in, I played Notre Dame. So, wow, what a shake-up in the polls from last week. That was incredible. Absolutely insane. All right, number 19, Alabama State back in action, visiting Tulane. Tulane is C+ rated. They are 5-5. B against the I'm famished and B+ rated Alabama State. Let's see if he can hold his own on the road. He demolishes them, 52-7. Wow, another magical season for Alabama State. And Arizona, who is already bowl eligible, is hosting the 9-0 number 6 Oregon. Oregon has won 21 straight games. And they are B+ rated. Let's see if Arizona can shock the world at home here. 48-14 loss, yeah. That's too bad, but hey, it's okay. All right, let's get through week 12. Catch y'all week 13. We're in week 13. And look at this. Buckshot signs a 4-star running back out of Arizona. 4-star caliber. That's what I'm talking about. Ranked number 8 in the country. And no one else has signed anybody, which is crazy because my season apparently is going very well. Alabama State's 10-0. They're now taking on Georgia in a non-conference game. All right, well, let's see how this week plays out here. So, Arizona at Oregon State. So this is a game Arizona could win, should win. He's on the road. We'll see. He's already bowl eligible, so I'm not that nervous. I think he should have won it, but oh well. All right, we just need to take care of Florida State. So we're hosting the C+ rated Florida State Seminoles. 49-7 beatdown we do. And Alabama State is hosting the C+ rated Georgia Bulldogs. He's putting it all on the line against an SEC opponent. Crushes them. 48-19 win. 11-0. Amazing. All right, that's week 13. Catch y'all in week 14 in the final week of the regular season. All right, finally, another recruit, 4-star for number 2 guard in the country for Florida. How has Alabama State not signed any of these players? All right, well, let's finish out the regular season on a high note. Let's see if he can finish off 12-0. He's number 15 in the country. He's taking on Jackson State. Not even a contest. 45-3 win. And Arizona, Buckshot, 6-5 overall. He's B- rated. He is at Arizona State, who is B rated, 7-4. So again, he's a bit of the underdog here, and he's on the road. 36-17 loss, but hey, I mean, it was good that he solidified his 6th win when you did, bud. That was good. All right, well, that's week 14. I don't think there's anything else of major significance. That game really isn't anymore. Notre Dame got him. All right. Catch you guys up in the conference championship week. This here's a big one. Alabama State 12-0 Conference USA Championship game against Florida A&M. He is statistically, ratings, record, superior in every way. 35-21. He gets the win. Alabama State, Conference USA champions. Again, another undefeated regular season. Wow. Incredible. Just an incredible accomplishment. Just a sec. Alright, we're ready to go. And look, win, and we're in. Can I beat him twice? For a trip back to the national championship? Number one rush offense in the country. They don't pass the ball at all. So total offense, number 10, I'm number 6. Total defense, they're number 2, I'm number 12. So, I don't know. I don't know how I beat them the first time. Well, let's go for it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. 40-31. That's an SEC championship. What a fantastic week. Wow. Let's see who I'm going to play. Virginia Tech. Let's get through this week. I'll catch you in the bowl invitations. Look at this. I'm famished. Alabama State Coach of the Year. That's the second time he's won that. My guy, I'm famished. Hey guys, if anyone's watching this, go follow him. Go support him over on Kick, and he's on YouTube as well. Coach of the Year. Wow. All right, Arizona going against San Jose State. His former coaching. That's where he started this dynasty, in San Jose State. So, Buckshot leading Arizona to a bowl game. Alabama State gets to take on the big boy, Ohio State, in the Sugar Bowl. National championship game. I'm still ranked 3rd, but in the BCS, I'm number 2. We're in it again, baby. Let's go. Heisman time. So is it going to be one of my players from Florida, or is it going to be someone from Alabama State? Maybe? Let's see. Yep. Quarterback for Florida. For me. Here we go. That running back from Arkansas is probably going to win. Ayo. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, my quarterback did outplay that running back twice this season, so he should win. Let's go. Heisman Trophy winner. Let's go. Alright, get you guys back in just a second. All right, Bowl Week 1, Arizona, San Jose State. Arizona is B- overall. San Jose State is as well. So he's got as good a chance as any to win this bowl game. 38-17 loss. So didn't end the season great, but did at least get Arizona to a bowl game. So that's a good start. It's a much better second season, I think. We'll see if Arizona thinks so too. All right, catch you in week 2. All right, Sugar Bowl, Ohio State, 11-1, number 4 in the nation, A+ rated, taking on the 13-0, B+ rated, number 13, I'm famished in Alabama State. And this is going to be a tall order. I don't know. I mean, I have high hopes, of course, but I mean, if he loses this match, it's very respectable. Ohio State is always one of the best teams in this game. 52-13 loss. I hate that for him, but hey, it's all right. All right, get y'all over in the next week. This is it. Another national championship appearance. I'm so nervous. Facing Virginia Tech, who is the most dominant team in this dynasty, bar none. They've by far won the most. And look at this, A+ across the board. Number 1 in total offense. Number 2 in rush offense. Number 2 in rush defense. One thing about it is I do pass the ball. My pass offense is 3rd. Their pass defense is 19th, which is still amazing. No. Let's do it. Devastating. Oh, absolutely devastating. I don't want to accept those results. 31-21 loss. I do not want to accept them. I'm famished in Alabama State has been offered North Texas, Maryland, and Air Force. No, he does not want any of those teams. I already know that. I have been offered West Virginia, Arkansas, and North Texas. West Virginia is the only one I would consider there. Just because it's pretty much a guaranteed conference championship every season. I don't know. Is it time? That was devastating. That was a devastating loss. I mean, amazing season. I gotta think about it for a minute. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my. I'm famished. Alabama State. I know you're probably not ready for that. But you know, just don't know if they're ready. To face Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, LSU, Tennessee. I feel like they need more time to dominate that conference, but I really don't want to ruin that slow build. We're not doing it. All right, there you have it. Some good decisions, some bad decisions, some controversial decisions. Let me know what you think, guys. That is season 34 in the books. And I'll catch you next time.